Hey guys, it's Lil Blondie Unfiltered. Welcome to my podcast on YouTube where we talk about everything from the shits of dating in LA to the shits of dating to everything from girl talk, guy talk, talking about mental health, not being afraid to talk about, embracing it, and interacting with you guys and everything under the sun. Except religion or politics, that's a no-no on my page. Also, if you're a negative Nancy Karen talking to a manager or a male version of a Karen, you're never going to be fucking welcome on my page. Have the flying fuck off. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. So the last video was talking about Yellowstone, highly recommend it, but that's not what we're talking about. By the way, happy fall, y'all. Woohoo! Or as everyone here calls it, getting ready to dress in a costume while being thankful at the dinner table, while not being thankful the next day because it's a Black Friday sale, while getting your tree and going and having eggnog. Anyways, now I'm going to say this. I know it must be super hard, and if you're a server, I can't imagine, with customers and everything, and it gets chaotic. but I applaud everyone, and how they hold all those plates. I can't even hold a plate, apparently, because who knows? I always, I'm at a table, and there's somehow I get my shirt always, or whatever outfit I'm wearing, gets a stain on it. So I applaud every server that can do all the holding of plates and all that stuff. So that being said, that's great, and applaud to all the servers out there working and hustling. Okay, so that being said, here's what gets to me though. There's a couple things. When you get an appetizer, usually you're just ordering that, you're not ready to order your meal, or maybe you schedule it, you order everything and say, I want this first and then wait on this. But when you get an appetizer and they come back, or in general, you just got your food and they go 3 seconds later, how's everything? I don't know, I just smelled the food. I didn't even have a bite yet. Or they bring the app and then 3 seconds later, the main course comes, like, what? Or this one, what is it when they can't bring everyone's food together? Now, if your food takes longer, let's just wait on it for everyone. I don't get why they bring food, like your food first, and then you have to wait for everyone else's food because it's not all at the same time. It's like, okay, now you're in a little bit of a pickle here because you're thinking, well, I can't have my food get cold, but then at the same time, you don't want to be an asshole and eat while everyone else is waiting and starving. So I don't get what because usually I personally would rather just wait on everyone because I just don't want to eat, even if the food, gets cold. And normally you would say, no, go eat first, it's fine. I just wish they would just bring it all together, time it. That's what I would love. So if you're with me on that, please like and subscribe, obviously, but not the point. That's not where I would normally tell you to do it. I tell you at the end, but just because, see, got love over here, right? Okay, but another thing that gets to me, or just in general, it's like, oh, look at my sweat glow. Okay, anyways, whew. Another thing I was thinking is, when the food, when your table is kind of where you can see the kitchen and everything, what I don't get is when it's sitting there and they're just chatting amongst themselves and your food's sitting there, it bothers me because it's gonna get cold. It's right there. Should I just get it? I wouldn't mind just getting it myself. I don't get why this is such an issue, but have you ever had that before where you see your food is right there and they're just talking and you're just seeing it get to the point where it's gonna go in the freezer because it's so cold, waiting and sitting, and it's just, you think, lonely, I'm so lonely, no, please give me my fucking food, please, you know what I mean? So that gets to me because they're talking, but the food's right there. And then you're just seeing it, and it's the worst is when you're so hungry and you're in the hangry zone. let's not do it in that time, okay? That's, and like I said, wow, am I sweaty? And like I said, I can understand how hard it is to be a server. I cannot imagine the work and all of the hustling and bustling and all the stuff you have to do. So I do really respect all of you. It's just those things are just stuff, you know. But I really applaud for servers. I really do. It's not easy. And I can't imagine having to do the split the check. Gee, that's when you really need those math skills come in handy. I know they really don't like when you have to split it 5,000 ways. I can't imagine like the math that goes into that. And every time that happens, or if you're at a party and you're like, oh, we're splitting it like 5,000 ways, I just go, oh gosh, the math, the fucking math. Feel bad for them. But anyways, sorry about my lipstick here. Okay, so no one has to comment on this because I know I don't care. Yay! But anyways, that's basically it. But remember that episode, like Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm in the last season, where he's like sees his food and he just takes it from the server? Sometimes, do you ever feel like that when the food just sitting there and you're just like, what is happening? That is exactly what I wish I could do, but I never just get up and get the food. Sometimes I think that when it's just sitting there, but then I'm like, no, but I wanna. But I don't. But anyways, I love you guys. I am so happy it's fall, even though in LA here, it's still fucking hot. So yay. But if you're in the East Coast or anywhere in the country, you're having good fall. So good for you. But anyways, or anyway, it's anyway. Why do I keep fucking doing that? My gosh, it's anyway, not with an S at the end. Ugh. Okay, sorry. But anyway, please don't, I'm doing this right now because my hair is like sweat central and I can't fucking deal with this. But anyway, please like and subscribe. I'm really grateful for every one of you that has subscribed to my podcast. You mean the world to me. Really much gratitude for you guys. And to the fucking trolls, thank you for the views, but fuck off. But please like and subscribe. Also, never let anyone take your sunshine away. Eventually we're gonna talk really empowerment for us to love ourselves more, and so much of that eventually on my podcast. But I want you to never let anyone take your sunshine away, number one. And also, if you can share a fur baby, there's high kill shelters, especially in LA. And if you can't like adopt or volunteer, donate, share on your socials, it makes such a big difference. Such a big difference. But anyway, much love here. I had to. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.